So we're going to try this again. Hopefully you guys can hear me and I have sound. I'm going to check in just a moment to make sure the sound is coming in. Appreciate you all joining me right now. We're going to get to talking and chatting in just a few minutes. Hopefully I have sound. I'm going to hear if I have sound because it wasn't coming in earlier. I'm not sure what was going on. So hopefully everything goes. Okay, I have sound right now. So we'll see what happens, friend. And it's not going to be disruptive. So let me know if you are new to my live. Come on in, just say hello. Let me know where you're from. We're going to get to talking and chatting in just a few minutes. I'm not sure what was going on with the sound earlier. I rebooted my system, so here's hoping the sound sticks in and I don't lose sound again. I'm not sure why. I'm going to check again. I'm going to listen on and see if the sound's coming in. So we'll see. Hello, hello. How are you, friend? Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you thumbs up the live. Make sure you comment and engage as well. I'm about to go live on my other platform on the TT streets. Um, where yes, what's real estate person? Yes. Thank you so much. That is so true, friend. It takes consistency and engagement, and don't let fear overtake your faith and dreams. Thank you. I'm in Florida. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate all the support, you all. Like I said, this is my go live. I do live streaming on a daily basis, and I'm about to go live on my other platform. I actually have to move quicker because I'm on mommy duty. Today is Wednesday and I am on mommy duty. So I'm going to be able to go live for probably a good hour, hour and a half at most. And then I have to jet off. Hello, you're from India as well. So make sure you guys thumbs up the live. If you have not done also already, give me a thumbs up on the live so YouTube knows that you are here listening and engaging. I appreciate all the support. And so that way YouTube knows that I am actively here and it is supporting my live stream. It will push it out to more people. It will support me, my growth. Okay. So I appreciate everybody coming through. If you are going live, put that in the chat too. And then if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and click that subscriber button. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. That's good. You need to be appreciated. Where are you from? I'm in Florida. So thank you, friends. So if you are not a subscriber, click that subscriber button. Let me know that you are a subscriber. And I tell people click the subscriber button and then click the bell so I can get notifications so you can get notifications of when I go live and when I post content. So we are at 844 subscribers. So I'm not sure what's happening with the sound, but hopefully it sticks and we can have sound throughout this entire live stream. Let me know if you have questions. I appreciate everybody who's coming in. So hopefully we can have sound throughout the entire live stream and we can continue to grow and connect, friends. So let me know if you have any questions. I always want to answer questions. If you are, again, new, let me know. We're going to talk all things going live and make sure we are building community. Okay? Hello, friends. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking the live. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Thank you for all the comments. I appreciate the thank yous. Real quick housekeeping. Make sure you like. Make sure you're over 18. You have to be 18 to go on live on TikTok and YouTube. Thank you so much, India, to you. Oh, I'm from Florida. I'm in Florida, so thank you for asking. And then make sure you keep it professional. So we talk all things going live, and this is a professional live stream. So feel free to keep it professional. How are you? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. And let me know if you guys are live streamers. And if you are new to my live, give it a thumbs up. Give it a like. Do that thumbs up. And then also click that subscriber button. Click the subscriber button and the bell to know when I go live, to get those notifications to go when I go live and when I post content. So we are at 844 people, subscribers. Excited about that. So let's see if we can get it to 850. That would be great. So thank you all for being here. If you are not already subscribed, go ahead and do it now. Thank you for the support. We're going to go live. So I co-stream. I'm about to go live. I'm running super late. Go live on TikTok and we're going to get to talking. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. Let's keep it professional, friends. All right. Thank you all for coming in. I am Dr. Lisa, Launch Your Income Agency. I appreciate everybody coming in. We're going to get to talking. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate all the things that you're new to my channel. Thank you so much. Dr. Lisa, Launch Your Income Agency. I'm a creator network agency on TikTok. I help people go live. So let me know if you are new to my live. Come on in. We're going to get to talking and chatting. So if you are new to my live, come in. Feel free to connect. Let me know if you have any questions. I always say I want you to make sure you are getting this great information and engaging, but you're also able to use it. So feel free to ask questions that are relevant to how to live stream, how to build your audience, how to brand yourself. I can help you with those things. In the meantime, we talk about consistency and engagement. So I tell people I show up every day, 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern. I tell you how to engage. Make sure you like and thumbs up if you haven't done so already. Like and thumbs up the live, and then also make sure you are supporting the live. I'm doing well. Thank you so much. I'm doing well. And yourself? And so make sure you are also a subscriber if you haven't subscribed already. And if you are not followed the live stream, feel free to follow. We're gonna do a real quick live because I'm going to come live now. Only I'm gonna go live now only because I have to get off early, so we'll see how this goes. Hey, Q, I saw you come in, friend. I'm sorry, I'm typing up my little message, so give me 1 second. Hope all is well. You were live today. How's everything going for you, friend? How is your live journey? Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you so much. I am a creator network on TikTok. So thank you so much for asking. We talk about all things going live. So if you are new to my live, come on in. We're going to get to talking and chatting. Thank you, my friends on the TikTok side. I'm going to share out my live some more. If you have questions, feel free to come on in and ask questions. I always want to make sure I'm answering questions that you guys have. So appreciate that as well. And I'm going to stay on. I tell people I have to move quickly. I'm going to stay on and make sure that I'm answering questions shared at my live. Stay on for about an hour. I have mommy due today, probably an hour and 15 minutes because I came on super late. I should have came on about 15, 20 minutes ago, but I got caught up in a call, so came in a little later. Thank you so much, friends. Make sure you stay focused on the conversation. Appreciate you all joining and asking questions as well. Hey, Black Lotus, how are you? Hey, Most, how are you, friend? Come on in. How's everything going? What is it, Wanky Soul? Thank you so much, friend. How are you doing as well? People who are joining the live, I appreciate you all joining. So we're going to talk a little bit of Live Fest. We're going to talk about engagement. We'll see how many new friends come in. Hello, friend. We'll see how many new friends come in. TikTok takes a minute to kind of push people in, whereas YT, the YouTube, it brings people in a little sooner. So it's always two different platforms that I'm trying to manage the conversation in chat. So how is everything going for you all? I appreciate you. Black Lotus, how's your live stream going? I didn't see my friends who are in the room, Q, Black Lotus in particular. I did send you guys the match event. So you guys have a match event. Go ahead and accept the match event. It was something I sent you an inbox message. So go ahead and copy paste it and accept it so I can pair you with an opponent for Friday. He said, okay. So I can pair you with that. And then we'll get started with that. We'll see how many show up. I may end up having pair people with agency folks. I don't want it to be an agency battle. And then like I told people, if your person does not show up, just click a quick invite and still do a battle. Okay? So I don't want you to feel like you missed out on something. You probably missed out on a person that you weren't supposed to battle with, no way. So that's the way you got to look at it. Like, that person wasn't meant for me. We weren't supposed to be paired together, so let me find my person I'm supposed to be paired with. Because, with these match events, it's hit and miss. We've learned that. that people will show up and they will do some no-shows too, unfortunately. So hopefully we do get more people who show up because it's Live Fest as opposed to no-shows. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody who's coming into the room. Appreciate you joining. If you are new, how you doing, Sarah? If you are new, go ahead and say new in the chat. We're gonna talk all things live streaming. We had a pretty engaging conversation. How you doing, Angela? Thank you for joining, flying in here, friend. We had a great engaging conversation. Lady T, thank you for joining. And so let me know if you have questions. There was a lot of questions about Live Fest. There was questions about live streaming, how to get started, what to do. There were questions about the Creator Network Agency. What is it? What does it mean? Is it free? It is free. What so I was answering a lot of questions. So I was happy to answer the questions. I'm gonna come back and continue to answer questions. How you doing, Keisha? I'm gonna continue to answer questions. Doing well, friend. And but let me know if there's something that is on top of mind. So oftentimes, hey friend, you say yo yo. Oftentimes people will it's a brand new account. Let me know if you have questions. I would tell you how to optimize your profile. You want to spend some time there. Hey, Keisha, how are you? I'm good. Hey, Miss TLC, how are you, friend? Come flying in. How's everything going? Um, those who are joining, I appreciate you all coming in. Thank you so much for joining. I see some of you. My shirt is blending a little bit, so I'm not seeing everybody. But if I missed you, come in and say hello. Keisha, how's everything going for you? How you doing, Flourish? How is everything your way? Here for a good time, not a long time. There we go, friend. You've been here though. You got over almost 13,000 followers. so you might have been here a long time too. Keisha, that's a cute bio. Thank you so much, everybody. So, like I said, we had questions surrounding engagement. So, some of our new live hosts, obviously, there's a lot of people. Hey, Radiate Wellness. How are you, friend? Coach Chantel. Um, there's a lot of friends that will come in that are new to live streaming or nervous about live streaming. So, we'll talk about that. I don't want you to be nervous. I tell people there's no point in being shy, nervous, scared, afraid, introvert, all the things. You could be those things, don't get me wrong, but don't let it stop you from taking action. Okay? Don't overthink this. Don't overthink it because it requires you to just be consistent, keep showing up, and building your community. So, what did I say earlier today? I said the formula is consistency plus engagement equals community. Okay? So, you being consistent, you engaging, both in the live stream and out in the content and connecting with other folks' live streams as engagement equals building your community. Okay, that's the equation. So you can get there, but it just requires you to do the work. Elle, how are you, friend? It requires you to do the work and show up. Now, can you do it? Can you build community and not do it daily? Yeah, absolutely. How you doing, Johnny? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, absolutely. Will it depend on how you go about it, meaning how long you stay alive, how many days you don't do it daily. What does that mean for consistency? It might be a longer path. You might not see that growth. You may not see that engagement because people are just coming, cycling through constantly, and they're not getting a chance to get to know you and engage with you fully. So it could very well mean that you're not going to grow as fast. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I am Tracy. Thank you so much for being here. So I tell people it means that you need to show up and build your community and be consistent about it. So thank you so much. I see your TikTok filtered your hand hearts. Okay, there we go. Back at you, friend. Okay. Hey, Kim Love Jones, how are you? How's everything going? I was in meetings, you all, so I didn't get a chance to be out in these streets with you all. I wanted to be out in the streets a little bit. I didn't get a chance to be in the streets the way I wanted to. Hey, Eugene, how you doing? Thank you for that heart, mate. Appreciate your friend. But that's okay. So we're here now. I'm going to stay live. It'll probably be a solid hour. We'll see. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Kim, I was saying I didn't get a chance to be in the streets, but you went live today. So that's awesome. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Thank you so much. Thank you for that heart me as well. Appreciate it. So I do have to be mommy for a little bit. So I'll probably leave here right at 5:45. So it'll be about an hour and 15 minutes, maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So we'll see how long I can stick on. But with that being said, let's make this a productive time together. Let's talk about some things you guys need to know. If you are new to the room and you're sitting here listening, trying to figure out what this live stream is going to be about, and you're curious about anything when it comes to clicking that go live button, I'm happy to answer questions. I don't want you to feel like you can't get your questions answered. So we're a smaller room. We can definitely engage and have a great conversation. Okay? Yes, and I can't seem to get that one more fragment to make it to C1. Oh, let me see. Oh no, the heart me is gonna be the. Don't put it out there, Black Lotus. Like Lotus, you are messing me up, friend. You put that out there in that universe. I'm mad about that, friend. I am upset about that. Don't put it out there in the universe. It is going to be that, though. We know it. We know how TikTok does us. Does me. Does us. um, Kim, I'm looking at your. Yeah, I'm looking at your. Are you going live again today? Kim, you should be able to get it today. Why not? You're live. You're lit up. You are lit up. So, in terms of your gallery, so you're lit up, and then when you look at it, your top 26 is gonna get pushed back a little bit by the time you go live again. You going live in the evening? Let me know if you're going live in the evening. So back to Lisa, I am. You said yes, so you should be good. You said, are you lit up? Your gallery? No, we got to get you lit up, friend. Hey, Dr. Sims, how are you, friend? Thank you so much for being here. So Kim, yeah, when you go live again, you should be able to get it. Doc, hey Doc, how are you? Yeah, I think you should be able to do it. You know, one frag, get through it tonight. If you get in the top 20%, yeah. Be mindful of your live goal. Put your live goal. Set it for. Thank you so much for the daily heartbeat. Set it for something that is gonna support making it achievable. Maybe a 99-cent product item. You know, the the hearts, something like that. You're welcome. Last night I was in top 7. Well, you got some fragments, I'm assuming, from that. What were you missing? Where were you at? C2, did you need one more fragment to get to C1 yesterday? Or were you needing some more fragments to get through C2 and C1? Seems like it could have been both things. Hello, friends. Let's stay focused on the comments. I want to make sure we stay focused. Let me know if you have any questions. You said I had the fragments. You had those same 3 fragments, but you still needed 1 to get to C1. I think that's what you're telling me. For over a week. You said that same 1 fragment been there. Well, I would probably say that maybe you so maybe you needed to still preserve the fragments that you had, though. So you could have been further down, like at the 99%. So you had to get a fragments. You were in the 0 plus 0, and now you need to get into the +1 +2 area. I'm thinking that's what's happening. So if you get your +1, maybe your +2 today, you should be good. You'll league up to C1. Now, will that help you with Live Fest? You still will be in the same division, bronze. You still would stay in bronze. Okay? So we're going to talk about Live Fest a little bit because I want to make sure you guys get it. I don't want you guys to be out here come Friday confused about what's going on. I keep trying, but going live in the morning is rough. I know. I'm not a morning time person, so the time you wake up, oh my gosh, I couldn't do it, Flores. but you do it, friend. It says 1 more for over a week. I guess the question is, where are you at with preserving the ones that you have? And so when I look at it now, it looks like you are in a great position to get it and get up to C1. I'm going to say before, you probably was on maintenance and not in a position to push it over the top. Does that make sense? Like you were trying to keep the ones that you had. I know what you're saying. You're saying, no, Doc, I wasn't. But as that timeline goes down, you can lose a fragment when you get to the minus 99. So you could have been in a situation where you were trying not to lose the ones that you had versus getting them. Uh-oh, Black Lotus, it says, Flash Go, what is it? Oh, they gave me November's. Don't I have November's? Isn't that what was that there? November's. Black Lotus, they gave me November's. Okay. TikTok's like, they're a little confused. They're a little confused. They gave me October's earlier. They gave me October's earlier. Now I got November's. October's, we didn't get the October's, but we'll see if we can get the November's. We need 4 more November's. I appreciate you all. So I was like, wasn't that in there already? I don't know. TikTok. You're so lucky. They're moving you through the month. It was like, you was last month. You were still in last month. Now you're here. I keep going back between October and November. I'm not sure why. You say you're so lucky, huh? Flash Go wasn't the Heartmeats. They gave me the Heartmeats a lot this week, though. Thank you so much, Yolanda. Today is Wednesday. I think I got the Heartmeat once Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I think one of my either my 10 o'clock or my 4 o'clock I got the Heartmeat. Today I did not get it. Today was the day I did not get it at all, but I did get it. TikTok made sure I got a Heartmeat. All right, friends. Okay, so here's the deal. We're gonna do pop quiz again. Pop quiz. Here's the question of the day, and we got some new people in the room, maybe some people from earlier. Let me know, what is your division for Live Fest? Do you know your division? Tell me your division. Okay? And my people who are new to the room, don't pay attention to what I'm saying, because this has nothing to do with anything else but Live Fest. Okay? I don't want y'all to be like, oh, I'm in this division. No, it's only Live Fest. It has nothing to do with nothing else but Live Fest. Okay? Man, no. All right. Black Lotus. No, she know her division. Bronze. Most, do you know your division? Do you know your division, sir? I listened so well to your training the other day. On Live Fest, I regurgitated a lot of it to your people. Okay, look at you. You know what you got? You got it? Okay, look at you. Anybody else? I am Yolanda. What's your division? Division. Tell me what your division is. Kim, what's your division? Peaceful Grace. Fickle Fate, what is your division? Let me know what your division is. Let me know if you know what your division is. I know I'm all in on this stuff and trying to figure out how to make it work for my topic. That's fine. Yeah, that's it. Bronze. Look at you. Look at you, Kim. Kim said, I'm bronze. Good job, Kim. Good job. Okay. Yolanda said bronze with a question mark. Yolanda, you know what? I need to circle back to your comment, your message to me. I don't know what happened then. I need to circle back. Yolanda, you are correct. You are bronze. No question mark needed. You got it correct. You are correct. You are plastic. No special. I'm joking. You put it out there, sir. Yes, Yolanda, you are bronze. By wellness. Oh, is bronze good? I am too. By wellness, you are bronze. Okay, you are bronze. Now, I'm gonna explain what I meant when I say divisions. Hey, friend, how you doing? By wellness. So you said be right back. Okay. So here's what divisions mean. Okay. So I want you guys to kind of know in advance. That's why we did this little pop quiz. You need to know what you are, because it matters in terms of how you move come Friday, the 21st through the 25th. Okay? That's the first round. I just wanted to hear that soundless laugh. You're so funny. Here, okay. So let me say this. I know your other account. What is your league for your other account most? Because you said for that account it is a D5. You would be rising on this account. You're not bronze. You would be rising on this account. I don't know if I'm sure your other account is higher. Are you in the C League? Are you D1? So Rising is D2. D as in dog, D2 to D5. Okay? D2 to D5 is rising. Okay? Let's see. Bible owner said, guys, I still D1. Help me get to the C4, C5. Having a Souls Healing Party on Saturday at 10 p.m. Pacific time. Oh, nice. Nice. That sounds fun. What's involved in that? So so bronze is my B as in boy, B5 to D1. So Vibe Wellness, that's why you're bronze. Because D1 to B5 is the bronze. All is C. Anybody who is in C, you are bronze. Okay? That's the easy way to say it. Anybody who is in C League is in bronze. Okay? So keep that in mind. Hello, friends coming in. Coach Jesse Soda. I think I saw Leanne. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You said, hey, we will be having playlists that rise the vibration and heals our soul. Ooh, that sounds good. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the shares. Hello, hello, Leanne. Oh, that sounds good. I heard that rise your vibration and heals the soul. Yes, that's good. I was just saying earlier, I was in Leanne's live, and she has some good music. She does too. She has a great playlist. Thank you so much, Pals. Appreciate you. She has a great playlist, and it really is music that is very relaxing, kind of that neo soul, that's um, soft vibe type music. So it's really good. I love it. Well, this account will be bronze by Friday. Okay, there we go. Well, it actually has to be bronze by today for it to be for it to be in Live Fest. They're counting today on. So whatever you are today is what you're going to be for Live Fest. It was as of the 19th. Yeah. So today was the day to determine which one you were going to be in. Thank you so much. Hey, Billionaire Glow Queen. How you doing, friend? That's my favorite vibe music. Yes, yes. I'm having a guest DJ. It will be fun. Ooh, nice. Nice. Let's talk about it. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate your friends. Hi, beautiful long time. How are you? You know what? You come on so late at night for me. I caught like blips of you, and you'll be on for a few minutes, and then I go back, and you're like, you're gone. So I was like, oh, where's she at? I got my shop open. Oh, you said you got to open. It's been a nightmare. Oh, okay. Yikes. Well, it's good that you have it open in time for the holidays. So that's a good thing. I'm gonna say that. I'm assuming that's a very good thing. So we're just gonna think about the positive. But yes, TikTok selling something. Yes, it is. Flourish is in. She does plants. She does TikTok. There's a few of you guys that are TikTok sellers in the agency, and yeah, I know it's not easy. Yeah, shop can be a nightmare. Yes, see, there's Flourish. She's saying it. It is not easy, friend. So, but again, now on to big things. Oh my God, it was a nightmare. Yeah, I don't know much about the shop seller side, but I hear all the time the frustrations with the process. It's very frustrating. Just lost. Ooh, for what? Because the shop? Ooh, what happened? Penalties? What do you mean? How you doing, Sultry Nana? How are you? How are you? Yep. Oh my gosh. Penalties. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate to hear that. Yeah, it is. It is a nightmare. I need how many followers for affiliate? The for the to have a showcase. I am Yolanda. You don't have TikTok Shop affiliate? The pilot program is 1,000. Let me know what you mean. You should have it by now. 2,700. Shipping wasn't set up right. Oh, okay. Yeah. TikTok Shop itself is also just a lot of work. Oh, I am. Yeah, lots of work. But yeah, I hear you all about the work, but yeah, damn. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. So Yolanda, you say yes, you do have it, or yes, you. What's the yes for? Yes, you do have it. So TikTok Shop, the affiliate program is 1,000 followers ish. They usually want you over that. I want to open up a new shop page. Yes. So you would need to open up another page. Thank you for the follow, friend. Open up for another page and work to get at least up 1,000 plus. Yeah. That's what you're going to need for the affiliate program. And then for the full access is 5K. So just yeah, work on that. Thank you so much for that, November. I forgot we do have the flash goal going on. Let me print it. I keep forgetting. Billionaire. Thank you so much for the populars. We are doing the flash go. TikTok gave me that flash go. Um, and thank you. You're welcome. Let me know if you have questions. I appreciate everybody who are can support the flash go. We need 2 more Novembers. November just so happens to be the flash go for the room. TikTok sets a goal for you. You don't set it yourself. TikTok sets it. So just know that this is something that will pop up in your room, and you're encouraged to achieve the flash goal. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Appreciate it. It's one per person. I appreciate you, friend. Um, but yeah, so you're encouraged to do the flash goal because it's supposed to help activate your live. TikTok sees your viewers. You all are viewers that are actively engaged. So those who are liking the live, commenting, you want to comment stickers, or you can comment with each other, or you can connect with one another, but the engagement matters. So do you receive a commission if you're still in the pilot program? Yeah, yeah. Anything you sell as an affiliate, you get a commission for it. You haven't gotten a commission? Oh, look at you, level 16. Congratulations. What does it say? I am top 9% of D1. When I look at history, it keeps showing B4 and C1. For history, what do you mean? What do you mean for history? Um, I'm looking at your gallery. Yeah, you're at the top 9%. And you say when you click your history, you're seeing something that speaks to, I can't see your history, but you're saying you see something that says that you once were B4 and C1. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, I'm not sure. Huh. I'm not sure what you're seeing. I can't see what you see that by wellness. But it sounds like you're saying at some point they thought you were in the B leagues. Were you ever in the B league for live hosting? Did you I don't know what your history would be, but maybe you got to the B leagues. Did you get to the C league before? I guess, but I never saw it. No, never. Yeah, maybe it's a mistake, but it might be a glitch. I'm not sure what you're looking at though. Um, when I click mine, let's see. What was this? What does it say towards history? Um, your league history. Yeah, it goes through my league. Yeah, my history. So at some point, does it say you were in B? Maybe you were in before. I don't know about bonus, but hey, hey, you've been going live for a long time. Maybe you did have you had that much growth. I don't know. You could have gotten to the B league at one point. You sure it didn't say D, or did it say, or you saw the letter B? I'm not sure. Um, okay, so let's do this real quick. My people who just joined the room, if you're in the room, I asked a question and half the people answered it. Hey, Jean, half the people answered. I said, what is your division as of Friday? 2 minutes on the flash goal. Yes, I need one more November. I can't pin it again. But one more November will help me achieve the flash goal. If you can share a November, that would be awesome. One more November. So when it comes to your division, the reason why I asked that question, here's what you need to know. Come Friday, in order to play the game, and you're going to see people playing this game, you're going to see people doing live fest. So in order to really play and optimize your points for the leaderboard, you want to make sure you are able to unlock the double blast. The reason why you need to know your division, because you need to know how many diamonds. Diamonds is what you're looking to get. How many diamonds you need to achieve in order to unlock it. Well, you need to know your division in order to know that number. Okay? So rising, anyone between, based on your live goal, anywhere between D2 to D5 is 50. 50 diamonds you need to collect before you can unlock the double blast. Thank you, friend. Oh, look at you. We did achieve it. Thank you for that, Black Lotus. Appreciate you, friend. Thank you for that. And so, thank you all who are coming into the live. I appreciate you all. Appreciate the support. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all the support. Anyone who has bronze, that's a lot of people in this room. That's anybody in the C League. That's a lot of people in the room. Anyone who has bronze, you need a 100 diamonds. I just popped in a new post of the diamond painting. Okay, you did it as a square coaster. Awesome, awesome. So anyone who is bronze, you need 100 diamonds. Okay, you need to get 100 diamonds. Now we're going to talk about how to get those diamonds in a second. So I want to give you guys strategy. I don't want you to sit back and be like, oh, how do I do that? How do I get that? We're going to talk about it fully so you can track it. Because a lot of times you guys are not tracking that information. I was asked earlier, I was like, they asked that question because they've never looked. Okay. So now I'm going to show you where to look. Okay. So when you are, if you're in silver, that's anyone who is A3 to B4. A3 to B4 is 500 diamonds, and then the A leaguers is 1,000. A1 and A2, they need 1,000 diamonds. Okay. Hey, how you doing, E-Nurse? How you doing, Coach Rhonda? Appreciate you all coming in. So I'm going to show you guys in real time where to go to track your information while you're in the live. The first thing I'm going to tell you, let's go here. And you can see right now, TikTok does not have any of our, they don't have any more of those fest gifts in the gallery. In the gift box. If you could take a look, you can't set them. That was for the warm-up phase. Warm-up phase ends tomorrow. So if you're looking to sign up for Live Fest, it ends tomorrow. So you got to do it today. Anybody in the room who needs to sign up or has not signed up, tell us now, and we'll get you signed up. We'll make sure you get signed up. But you got to know the fest gifts that are. Hello, thank you so much. You guys are connecting. The fest gifts that are out there, you want to make sure you are using those fest gifts. I'm going to show this in a second. Let's see. So these fest gifts, these are going to be the new fest gifts that pop into the gallery. We got our 1 coin, the Fest Pop, we got the Fest Gear, we got the Cheers, and we got the Fest Party. Those are the 4 gifts that you are going to want to have as your live goal. Those are the 4 gifts that you are going to want to pay attention to, because you get a 1.5 points for every coin that you get for those. So you get points for the leaderboard. When we talk about these campaigns, you're trying to climb the leaderboard. You said they are awesome. They are. And so as you are in your live, if you need 50 diamonds, okay, 50 diamonds is not a coin per diamond. It's like a coin and a half, maybe a coin. Well, yeah, I guess a coin and a half, almost 2 coins. Think of it that way. So if you need 50 diamonds, I would say maybe your goal is 1 fest gear. Okay? 1 or 2 fest gears just to unlock the double blast. Okay, that's your goal. You want to unlock the double blast. If you're someone who needs 100 diamonds, most of my bronze people do. Maybe your goal is 2 gears, 2 or 3 gears. You say, I get my 2 gears and then I can unlock the Fesco. The double blast. And then at that point, you're going to use the double blast for your battle. Whenever you have a battle, turn on the double blast at least 15 minutes before, so it can overlap your battle. Okay? So you get double the points for engaging in a battle. And you set your goal as the fest gifts. Okay? So you tell people, send me fest gear, send me fest pops, those type of things. You want to make sure that those are the things that you're focused on. I'm going to show you real quick how to see your live. Let's see. Hello, friends. Let's see. So let's see. Okay, so if I'm live, I'm going to show you guys real quick. I'm going live. I'm going to hit the go live button. Let's see if it'll let me go live. Okay, no, it wants me to confirm my age. This is my other account. So I have to do it on my shop page. I was going to see if it let me do it on this account. Hey, Love Universified. How are you, friend? Thank you all for coming in. Make sure you like the live. Look at your red level up to 24. Thank you so much. I appreciate your friend. Thank you for the support. Let me know if you let me know if you guys, let's see, I gotta make sure. Appreciate you all coming through. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for, hello, hello. Thank you for the super populars. Appreciate the populars. Appreciate the gifts. Thank you so much, friends. So give me, in the heart meet, thank you for the populars. Okay, so now I'm gonna go on my shop page. Thank you for the stickers. You guys are awesome. And so we're gonna go here. Okay. I'm showing this to you guys because I want you to see something. So here, hey Nika Grace. So when you are live, you can track how many diamonds you have collected. Hey Nika, Coach Rhonda, thank you for the populars. Thank you for that daily heart me. So when you are live, we're gonna swipe over. This is the analytics, okay? I want you guys to see real quick right there. Diamonds from live. Under how much you've earned. Scale live rewards. Remember I tell you that's where TikTok is telling you how much you've earned, what's going on with your live stream. I want you to pay attention to that. Diamonds from this live. Thanks so much. I see you, friend. Okay? I don't want you, so you can look in real time, swipe over and see how many diamonds you've collected. Okay? So there's no reason why you can say, why you're not aware of what you've collected. Okay? So it's in the live. Everything about your live stream is right on this performance page. How long you've been live, how many new followers you've gotten, what type of traffic you've had, how many viewers, the scale live rewards, how you're faring in terms of percentage that live you're earning, how much you've estimated to earn, how much you've earned for the live versus your weekly missions, as well as how many diamonds that means. Okay? You see that diamond? That's what we're talking about. Okay, so I don't want you guys to be confused about that. Drop me a heart if you saw what I was doing so you know how to track your diamonds. So if you're curious and you're trying to keep up with Live Fest and you're like, ooh, do I have enough diamonds to unlock? Thank you so much. I see you guys. Do I have enough diamonds to unlock the double blast? This is the way to determine if you got enough diamond. Thank you for the hearts that didn't drop. So that's it. Diamonds from this live. That's going to tell you your diamonds. You can always see that number. Okay? I don't want you guys to ever feel like you're in the dark on any of this. This information is right here for you. TikTok is very transparent. They wasn't as transparent about the beginning of the year. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They were not this transparent. Okay? So, hey, how you doing, Rachel? Hello, hello. So, again, you are in control and you can keep track of what's going on in your live, what's going on with your monetization, what's going on with new followers, how long you've been live, what's going on with the diamonds you've collected. So, thank you so much, LD, the DJ. Appreciate you, friend. So, if you are trying to determine if you've unlocked the double blast, you can swipe, see how many diamonds you've collected based on engagement in your live. And then Live Fest is going to be here. This is where you're going to click. You can click because it probably will tell you that you've unlocked it. I don't know how they're going to have it set up, but it may be some type of indicator to say, hey, you can unlock it. Okay, the double blast will unlock automatically after you. Yes. Now with Community Fest, the answer is yes. It would say you have it available. Yeah, so it will be there. Thank you for the populars, friend. Appreciate you. So it should be there. Now, thank you, friend, for the populars. Let me ask this question. Here's the question. When should you unlock the double blast? When should you unlock the double blast? Who wants to put that in the comments for me? Who knows the answer to that? Okay. 15 minutes before your battle. Thank you. That's a good idea. That's a good suggestion. Because how long does the double blast last? How long does it last? Thank you so much for joining the live stream. How long does it last? How long does the 1 hour? 1 hour. Yep. Why do you say 30 minutes? It's 1 hour. Flourish. 1 hour. Thank you for the repost. 1 hour. The double blast will last for 1 hour. So, what does the double blast get you? Like, what is the double blast? I was thinking something else. So, sorry. What is the double blast? Like, what is it even? Okay, thank you for the repost. Thank you, friends, for sharing out the live. I appreciate the support. What are we even talking about? Miss Nose, how are you? Thank you for that daily heart, me. Twice the points. Yep. Bonus points. Bonus points. Double the points. Double the points for what? What does that mean? Hey, Feral Mom, thank you for the repost. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all. Thank you for coming on in. So what does that mean? And let me say this. We got some of our new friends in the room. New friends. What I am talking about is Live Fest. This is just for Live Fest. All this little coded language, funny talk I'm saying here is not for a regular live stream. It's for Live Fest. Okay? That's the whole campaign that's about to kick off on Friday. So that's why I'm talking this way. It's not not normal TikTok live talk. Okay? I don't want you guys to be like, double blast. What is all this leaderboard? Yes. Leaderboard it is. It's the leaderboard. You said, I saw you with, yes, Mila L thought I joined. Thank you so much, Feral Mom. Feral Mom, seriously, don't, this is for Live Fest. This is not my normal live talk. But yes, Feral Mom, thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Yes, you were in Leanne's live. Are you an artist? Let me know if you're an artist. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer other questions, but I just want to make sure we got through some of this talk so people could be prepared for Live Fest since it kicks off on Friday. Hey, Miss D. And we have people. Miss D, I sent you an invite from my other account. I'm going to put the other account in the chat in a second. So we have people who are doing battles on Friday. So I want to see if they can get maximize the points. So I'm trying to explain what happens so that they can activate the double blast, which is part of Live Fest. Okay, so that's what's going on. So I want you guys to understand the process. So it should be part of Live Fest. Okay, when you're in your live, you can click the little TikTok commercial information up here. I say it's the TikTok commercial because that's where all those campaigns are. When do we find out who we're battling? Soda. You accepted earlier, so I'm gonna get to it once I get off the live. I'll pair you. I'll pair you. I'm waiting. To be honest with you, I wanted to wait. When I looked yesterday, the 10 o'clock didn't have a lot of people from other agencies that had accepted their battles yet. So I'm trying to see if we get more people to accept and we can be paired with other folks, not within the agency. You may end up getting paired with somebody in the agency, but that's not ideal. So give me to tomorrow. Let me see if some more people accept since we're so close. You said I can't find my person. Oh, I don't know. Did you put me in the battle? I did not, E-Nurse. I didn't get a confirmation. I didn't have you on my list. Did you want you could do 10 o'clock? Let me know if you could do 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock would be the time that's available now. I am also doing a battle group for Sunday. I'm going to get to this in a second, but it's going to be a Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern. So Sunday's an option if you want to do Sunday or if you would rather do Friday. You want to do Friday? Let me do Friday. Thank you so much, friend. Title gift of the donuts. Thank you, Vibe Wellness Woman. Appreciate you. Let's see. Yes. And then Feral Mom, I'm brand new to this, so forgive my question, but what benefit does having battles do for you? That's a great question. That's a great question. Let me circle back in 1 second. Let me just answer it, E-Nurse, real quick. You said yes. Was that yes? I'm trying to make sure your yes was for 10 on Friday. I want to battle if there is any room. Here's what I will say. Let me say, here's what's gonna happen. And I keep saying this. I can put you guys in the group. I can try to pair you, which is fine for Friday. Okay, 10 for Friday. What is probably going to happen, and you just heard Coach Jessie say she couldn't find her person. We are probably going to have to go out into the streets and do a quick invite because I don't want you guys to miss out on a battle opportunity. But I don't know if these people are going to show up. Okay, so we're going to try to make this an agency battle, make it structured so you guys have the option, but you very well may have to click quick invite and get a battle from somebody random. I have some backup people prepped. Okay, there you go. So I'm ready, no matter what happened. So that's the whole point. When we do those friends and learn with Coach Jessie, she's teaching you how to press the button and make sure you can get those quick little random invites if you want to do it that way. Definitely do it, because what I'm teeing you up for is that you're going to have the double blast going, so you can get double the points for the leaderboard. Okay, so we want to make sure a battle happens at some point during that hour that you have the double blast. Okay, I want to make sure you guys are prepared and prepped for that. And Vibe Wellness, if you could do 10 o'clock, which is 7 p.m. your time zone. So 7 p.m. your time zone. And then what will probably happen also, let me just say this too. I'm going to kind of reiterate this. It does not look like already in the 10 o'clock grouping, there's 100 and, I want to say it was 147 people. Not all of them have accepted. These agencies, what they have done is that they probably sent it out to all their people, and no, not many of them have accepted. Just like I tell you guys to go in and accept the invite, not all of them have done that. So I'm not seeing options. So we'll see. We might have to pair each other up. So it may be, yep, on Friday. Yeah, Friday is what we're talking about. Five Wellness. Friday at 10. Okay. Thank you for the rose. So just know you might end up getting paired with an agency person because that person has accepted. And what the system will do is either I would either pair you with somebody, or the system will randomly pair you with somebody. And your random person might be somebody in the agency. So I just want to say that as another thing that could potentially happen to you. Um, but I'm not seeing where these people are accepting the battles that they've been assigned. So I'm assuming they just put all of them in there. And who accepts, that's fine. Who don't, they don't. Um, Battle, real quick, for my friend Pharaoh Mom. So Pharaoh Mom, you asked the question about, essentially what's the benefit of battling. Battling has a couple different benefits. It allows you to get exposure to another live host, because that live host is in their room, you're in your room, and you're competing for the most points. Hey friend, how you doing? I didn't get message. You didn't get a message from the other account? I'm not sure why. That for Live Fest. Coach Jessie is in the room. She shared that she sent it to your other account. So you check your other account that you are in the agency with. Okay. So more exposure. It allows your community to rally behind you and support you in that battle. And then it also allows for you for monetization with the competition, the 5 minute battles. People are engaging by tapping the screen, sharing the live out, commenting. They're gifting for you, and that 5 minutes is the most that people typically do. Not typically, but that 5 minutes is a big boost for you in that 5 minute time frame. Thank you so much, eNurse. So just know TikTok sees that as a great way to engage your community, build your community, build up new followers and new engagement and new exposure, and then also monetization. So those are the benefits of it, and that's why you want to do it. And you could decide how you do it. How you doing, Emoji King? Appreciate you being here, friend. Thank you for that. Um, so you can do it based on your terms, based on, I tell people in the agency, we have Live Fest kicking off, so that's a great time to battle and have that as part of your engagement that you do with your community, as well as you can create other milestone events and celebratory events that you do to get people to engage. Okay, so it's not required to be in the agency, but it's something that we encourage. It's up to you if you want to do it. Why is everyone telling me to put something in my bio? Why? Because it helps people know who you are, but it also helps TikTok in terms of knowing how to categorize you. It's your first opportunity to talk about your page. And then as you produce content that's aligned with your bio or go live based on that alignment, TikTok will know who to push your content out to as part of the SEO, search engine optimization, that you want to do. So it's optimizing your profile. I'm Emoji King. I saw you. I can show you every gift you send. Oh, okay. So what you do? You show every gift you send. Okay. You said new. You're new. Okay. Do I have something? You do have words in your bio. I probably would add some other stuff, but yeah, you have words. There's some words there. Um. Okay. Now let's go back. We're gonna go back to Live Fest. Okay. So my friends who are in the room, my friends who are already in the agency, here's the deal. Let's recap. The double blast happens. There's 3 rounds that's gonna happen. Thank you for the roses. It happens on November 21st, this Friday, to Tuesday, the 25th. Okay? So that's the first round of it. It can happen every day. So during Live Fest, there's these daily activities, these daily events that are happening. Okay? So you're paying attention to daily occurrences. Okay? Hey, Valencia. Afternoon, everyone. Hey, how you doing, friend? So there are daily occurrences when it comes to activating that double blast. I just showed you on real time where you can essentially have your double blast. You have your fest gift that you might put up here. Maybe you put fest gear glasses. They're 99 a coin. You get one of those. If you're in bronze or rising, you only need a few of those. You need one for rising, maybe 2 for bronze, and you unlock enough diamonds to unlock the fest gift. I'm sorry, unlock the double blast. Okay? So, really quickly, my friends, if you are live, this is for any of my new people. You can see how long you've been live. This is my other account. So I'm actually literally live as we speak. I've been live for 10 minutes. You see, there's been some engagement. I got one gift. I didn't realize I got a gift. Thank you, whoever sent a gift. I didn't see it. I got I've been live, so my scale live rewards is at 35%, and then I got 1 diamond. You see that? Somebody sent me something, and I got 1 diamond right now. Okay, so just know who's in my room. Hello, friends. How are you? Thank you so much. Appreciate you all being here. There's been a lot of people who came through. I don't know who gave me a diamond. I mean a gift. Oh, somebody came in. Holly Q. She came in and gave me the Daily Heart Me. That's Holly Q. TikTok gave me the flash goal. I'm not going to set the flash goal, though. Thank you for that. Well, what is it? It's the friendship necklace. I need 3 friendship necklaces. We'll keep it going. All right, friends. Hello. How you doing, Lady Nikki? So, again, let me go it this way. Flip my camera. There we go. I'll go here with it. So, so just know when you're in your, on Friday, when you go live, whether you decide, well, let me ask this question. Are you going to go live? You're going to activate the double blast. You could go live 30 minutes before your battle. I don't know if some of you are going to go live earlier in the day. You can have that already squared away where your double blast is activated. But say you went live 30 minutes before your scheduled battle time. You set your live goal really quickly and you get your diamonds, and you are then activated the double blast at least 10 or 15 minutes before you do the battle, and you have that going. Now, you want to make sure, hey friends, you want to make sure that you have you stay live, because the double blast is how long? Okay, your battle is 5 minutes or so. But how long is the double blast? Thank you so much, friends, who are coming into the live stream. Thank you for that. I am doing a co-live with my other account. So this is the main thing, basically, to go live so much as possible during that period of time. No, that's not a requirement, but a lot of people will be. No, that's not a requirement. To get on the leaderboard, to get your points up, they're going to be doing stuff that I'm telling you to do now with the double blast, to make sure you're maximizing that particular feature during a time where people will gift because you're doing the battling. So ideally, you're maximizing the points that you're getting because you got the double blast running and people are sending you the fest gifts, as well as maybe other gifts, like people will be getting vote gifts and some high level gifts. And so because you have double the points, you'll get more points. So they're climbing the leaderboard. So you're going to see, if anything, you're going to see a whole lot of battling. Okay? It's not just staying live forever. It's not a marathon necessarily. But you will see people doing a lot of battling, a lot of, especially if they got the double blast going. And then on the 23rd, there is what's called the bonus hour. The bonus hour will run at 9 p.m. Eastern. Remember, I told you I was going to get back to that because it'll run. Hey, friend, how you doing? It's going to run to 9 p.m. Eastern, and that's going to be a way. That's going to be a way for you to get double points again. You cannot have a double blast and a bonus hour happen at the same time. So during those times, you're going to be really strategic because you're going to activate your double blast maybe the hour before bonus hour. So during 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock. So if you're going to go live later in the day, then you want to be strategic about when you do it. So maybe even if you decided to come on right at 9 o'clock, bonus hour is happening, but you stay doing the 10 o'clock hour so you can do the double blast. Does that make sense? Did I just confuse you all? Let me know if that makes sense. Because I want you guys to take advantage of those gameplays. And so because they have the double blast happening starting Friday through Tuesday for this first round, you're going to be strategic about taking advantage of the double blast time frames. And maybe during those times you're battling. Maybe you turn on a random battle. Or maybe you are doing a panel. You said, where do I find the double blast? The double blast is going to be here. When you are live, let me turn my camera off. It's mirrored. When you are live, you're going to see it. You're going to click Live Fest. So like if you scroll right here, you're going to click Live Fest. And it should be a feature there for you to turn on double blast. To activate it. It's going to be in your Live Fest area. If I'm not mistaken, you know how sometimes you do campaigns and it'll actually give you a little message? It'll probably even say it. It'll probably say it right here. Double blast available. It might even give you some kind of message. I would not be surprised if it's that sophisticated. That is telling you every step of the way what's happening and what you can do. Okay? Hey, Sultry Nana. All right, so we're going to see this play out. TikTok is also going to be scheduling some battles, so click on it. Yeah, definitely click on it. You should, here's what I would tell you to do. As of Friday, if you can take 5 minutes before you go live just to click your Live Fest, just to see what's going on. Hey, Nika. Just to see what's going on, okay? Just to get a better sense of what's happening. And take 5 minutes and click your Live Fest, okay? And take a look at it, see what you need to do. That's the one thing. Thank you, Fran. You said you gave me daily heart. We appreciate you. And then once you see what's happening there, it may give you some insights as from a viewer perspective. Now that I think about it, you may have to be live to look at it while you're in the live to see what it looks like from a live host perspective. You know, some of these campaigns, when you click it, it shows you what the viewer lens is. It may not show you the live host side. So you said it's clear as mud. So having connection issues, Infinity working on my neighborhood. Okay, gotcha. Okay, Linus, let me say it differently. Once you go live, click to see where Live Fest. Do me a favor. When you're in my live right now, when you swipe, do you see Live Fest? Let me know if you see Live Fest. Everybody in the room, do this. Test and let me know if you see Live Fest. Okay. Everybody in the room. And so let me know, yes, I did. You, okay. I see Live Fest. Yes. Oh, running a blessing. You so funny. I see Live Fest. How you doing, friend? So you see Live Fest. So everybody sees it. Okay. I want you to see it. Yes, yes, yes. Then I want you to click it. Go ahead and click it. This is what it looks like today. It will look different. You see how many points you have already. If you go in, you can click, I think it says, I can't remember what it says from a viewer, but there's an area where you can click to see your points and see what you got going on. Okay? So I want you to click that. just to get a better sense of what you got going on. And then when you are live, you're going to be clicking that quite often. Okay? Friday, you should be clicking it. All right? So you know exactly what's going on. And um, and that way there's no, hey, how you doing, Lisa? I see tickets, but where are the coins? Click, click, is it votes or tickets? Click that area. If there's something clickable, click it. It's right in the middle. I can't remember what it looks like for a viewer. It says something. What does it say, friends, that you need to click? Somebody in the room, let's let Sultry Nana know. So somebody in the room, click it so we know what does it say? I can't remember what it says from the viewer from the viewer perspective, but it's something there for you. Okay. I missed what you're talking about. Thank you so much, Idea Barista. Um, anybody got it for me? What does it say from a viewer? From a viewer perspective. How you doing, Ebony? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate the popular. Um, anybody click it and tell me what does it say for Sultry Nana to click. Again, I can't click it because it shows me the viewer lens. Consistency and engagement. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much for the stickers. Appreciate. Oh, look at your reaching level 20. Nice. Congratulations. Congratulations, friend. Nobody sees it. There's nothing to click. Am I missing something? Nobody? Let me know if I'm frozen. The test effect. How you doing, friend? Thank you so much. I missed what we're doing. When you click Live Fest, what do you need to click to see your points? What's the word? What's there that says for you as a viewer to see your points? It looks different for me as a live host, and I don't remember what it says. There's an option you need to click. You say just scroll down and it shows your points. Oh. Okay. All right, then I just scroll down. Maybe they changed it. Yeah, okay. Maybe they changed it. It used to be a little red area. You had to press it, and it showed your screen for the warm-up phase, and it showed you how many points you got. It told you the fest schedule, that you had to click for those different informations about each area. It told you it's how you got to the voters. What are we looking for? Points or votes. Does it say that? It says points. It must say points then. I think that's what it is. And then it to the screen where you would see for the warm-up phase. So it must have that there then for points. Maybe it says points. When I get on, it says join, scroll down, and it has your points. It says votes. And then when you click it, does it get you to where you can send the red box? Yeah, the red box. And it should take you to where you would send the invites to people who you needed to invite to Live Fest. And then if you need to do a Fest video, and then your picture at the top where you see your points at is right there. It says get votes. You click that. Okay. So once you click that, it takes you to that screen. It says both. You can see your points and votes. Okay. Okay. So Sultry Dan, I don't know if that's clear for you, but basically it should be a screen that's a red box that says get votes. I think that's what we're saying. So I'm gonna pin Nika's comment because I think that's what you would see. You click that and it'll take you to how many points you got. But you guys saying it looks different anyway. Hello, friends. Thank you so much. So you guys are saying it looks different regardless. Okay. I'll take a look at it when I come into someone's live just so I can know what it looks like again. I couldn't remember what I was saying to click. But what I was telling you guys, like if I go on my other page, when I click my other page, it looks like this. In the live room, You see Live Fest at the top corner. When I click Live Fest, it takes me to this screen instantly. So this is the screen where you can see how many points you got, see the fest schedule, see how you send invites, and then you can do the video if you haven't done it already. So that's what I do. When I click Live Fest, it takes me straight to this page. For you all as viewers, it don't. I'm sure it didn't do that. That's what I was saying. It doesn't do that from a viewer perspective. So I didn't know what the viewer looked like. Give me 1 second, y'all. Sorry about that. I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. I was frozen for a second. So yeah, so just know that's the screen you're clicking. When you click there, again, if you're looking at Live Fest right here, that you click Live Fest, you click this area here, it takes you to Live Fest. Okay, you have to hit get votes to get there. Okay, get votes. Okay, that's the screen I was talking about. So it says get votes. Sultry Nana, that's what you're gonna click. You gotta click get votes to get to that. And so when you are live, you can see, you'll be able to see the Live Fest screen. I'm going to tell you right now, I know for a fact it's going to look entirely different. Okay? It's going to look different. TikTok, I would not be surprised. TikTok is going to have it set up entirely different for you all. So it will not be something where you're going to be confused by. It might be a lot of information. There'll be a leaderboard. It's going to be all types of stuff. Internet, how you doing, friend? Thank you so much. So it's definitely going to be a different look and feel. So just be prepared. And then, like I said, when you're in Live Fest and you're trying to figure out, oh, do I have the ability to turn on bonus blast? How many diamonds do I need? It very well may tell you there. I'm not sure how they're going to have it set up. It very well may say you need 5 more diamonds to unlock bonus blast. You need, maybe if you're fit, you need 50. It might say, 40 or 50 completed. So you need 10 more diamonds to unlock it. So they may do that for you. But what I showed you earlier on my other live is that if you're in a live, let's see. If you're in a live, let's go here. You can go straight to the little house here, or you can swipe. I'm going to go to this house. And this is your real-time analytics. And you can track how many diamonds. I've gotten 3 diamonds. I've been live for 32 minutes, and I've gotten 3 diamonds. And so you could track how many diamonds you have already to know if you are able to unlock it. So just know that that's there. I'm waiting for one more person to be completed. Oh, did you saw Cleopatra say she didn't get it? I don't know if you saw that. So she was still waiting on it. When you say you're in your other live, is that a separate account? It is. It is. This is a different account. This is me. My account here is Dr. Lisa. That's a different picture. Dr. Lisa. This is my TikTok shop page. I sent it. I figured. Let's say that. I figured. Yes. So I'm in my separate account. I'm live on my shop page. Hello, friends. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate the support. And so to the account you sent me. Yeah. So that's the account she should check. I need 3 more people to accept the Live Fest 2025 invite to get those extra points. I know, friends. So definitely send it. Like if you can get friends and family. If there anybody in this room that has not joined Live Fest and you want someone to send you an invitation, there are people here that will scoop you up and send you their invitation. When I was showing you in my other account, I was showing you real time how part of the gameplay is that you are sending invitations to people. You're sending these invitations. And so they can send you an invitation so that they can get points for the leaderboard. So that's how you get those early points if you're looking to get the early points. So that's what you would do. I want you guys to at least be able to engage in the gameplay. The benefit of it is that you're going to get, I have 1 slot, gotcha. The benefit of it is that you're going to get more exposure, especially if you are doing battling and you're engaging with other creators and their battles and stuff. So it should be more exposure. If you are getting people to come to your live stream through some of the votes that they're trying to get, they're getting votes for other maybe they're to vote for their top creators. That's going to be another way to get people to come in your live stream because they're here to collect and engage. It's part of the game. Okay, so we're being strategic. Okay, we are trying to increase the visibility for our live stream. Hey, Dr. Nicole, thank you so much. We're trying to increase the visibility for our live stream. So that's part of it. We're also trying to increase the monetization because we got more people coming through and engaging and stuff. People are getting our fest gifts, our live goals that are here. People are grabbing the daily heart me and engaging in that way. So we are trying to increase. So this is all about maximizing. Now, hopefully somebody from the agency hits the leaderboard board pretty high and they're invited to the grand finale event and all the things when it comes to the Live Fest celebration in Las Vegas. That would be awesome. But the goal is for us to get more exposure. This is our first time playing the game. It's supposed to be the biggest event here on TikTok, and we want to maximize, okay? That's the whole point of this. I'm not trying to get you guys to do something that is totally out of your comfort zone and annoying. I want you guys to grow. That's why we're doing it. All right. So grow in different ways. So we'll talk about it a little bit more because I don't want you guys to be out here and be like, my agency didn't tell me nothing about Live Fest. I ain't know nothing to do. If you don't know what to do, then that means you wasn't listening. you wasn't trying to figure it out. Okay. So I want you to figure it out. The warm up has instructions for each of the leagues. The Power League is the first one. The Power League is the one I was just talking about with the bonus blast and the double blast and the bonus hour. That's where it came from. You say you just sent it again. Okay, perfect. And so that's where you'll be able to get information about everything I just said about the fest gifts, about how many points those are for the leaderboard. It talks about your league, the division you're in, rising, bronze, silver, or gold. Talks about that information. It talks about the dates. The 21st through the 25th is the first round. 21st through the 25th is round 1. Okay? So that's the first round we're going through. That's what we're going to focus on next for the upcoming 5 days or so. So then there's a round 2 and a round 3. All right? Sunday. Sunday is the bonus hour. Bonus hour happens twice in round 1. It happens on the 23rd, which is Sunday, and it happens on Tuesday the 25th at 9 p.m. Eastern on both days. Okay? So we know we can't have bonus hour and double blast at the same time. We can't do them at the same time. So we're going to try to be strategic. We're going to do them maybe one after the other. So there's 2 hours of double points. Okay? So we're going to be really strategic about how we get points, how we engage in the gameplay, and how we hopefully advance. Okay? Advance meaning that maybe you're advancing because you have more followers, more connections, more engagement in your room, or you are monetizing more. Whatever the case may be, we're advancing. All right? Drop me a Dr. Lisa Cares if you agree. All right? So let me know if there's any questions. Drop me a Dr. Lisa Cares about y'all. You're like, you don't care about us. Thank you, Nika. You're like, girl, this is too much. I appreciate y'all. So if I go live at 8 p.m. before the battle, I can use something. Yes. Dr. Lisa needs a hug. Dr. Lisa needs a hug. Because inevitably, y'all gonna come back and be like, I don't know what you was talking about. I don't get it. I don't know none of this. Okay, Coach Rhonda, book yourself a massage. I might have to. Oh, I might have to. Okay, you said something. So, okay, here's the answer to your question, Coach Rhonda. Coach Rhonda, let me ask this question. You're talking about on Sunday, aren't you? Because you said Friday you have a prior engagement. Saturday, are you going live? Saturday and Sunday will look different for you. Saturday and Sunday will look different for everybody. Let me explain why I say that. Hey Kim. Okay. So Coach Rhonda, which day are you talking about? Which day of the week? So I can give you exact information. So if you go live at 8 p.m., thank you so much for that, November. I appreciate you, friend. Sunday. Okay, so we're talking about Sunday. Sunday looks different from Friday, Saturday, Monday. Those days look different. Sunday and Tuesday are the same. Okay? Why do I say that? Because on Sunday, a new feature activates on Sunday that doesn't activate on Friday, Saturday, or Monday. Okay? So that's why I said Sunday, Saturday, and Sunday look different. So Sunday and Tuesday are the same. Sunday and Tuesday are the same. Friday, Saturday, and Monday are the same. Okay? All right. So Sunday and Tuesday are the same. Friday, Saturday, and Monday are the same. Okay. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday, Friday, Saturday, and Monday have one feature that will activate, which is called, thank you so much, Nika. Nika, I'm gonna pin this one first. Okay. So one feature called the double blast activates Friday, Saturday, and Monday. That's all you're gonna see. Okay. And it's 1 hour where you can turn on. You pick the hour. Once you activate it, remember I told you have to have those diamonds to unlock it. You got to have the diamonds based on your division. Coach Rhonda, we know you're in the C League, so you are bronze. So anyone D2 to D5 will be rising. B as in boy, 5 to D1 is bronze. A3 to B4 are going to be silver, and A1 and 2 are going to be gold. Okay? So those are the divisions. Those divisions determine how many diamonds you need to get to unlock what's called the double blast. Double blast Friday, Monday to unlock diamonds for the division. Activate for 1 hour, double points. There we go. See, nigga, you got this. Thanks, friend. You got this. I haven't gotten to Rhonda's question for Sunday yet. So we're talking about Friday, Saturday, and Monday. Okay? That's exactly it. You got this, friend. You got this. So you need to make sure you activate it. If you're in Rising, you need 50 diamonds. If you're in Bronze, you need 100 diamonds. Remember that, because you need 100 diamonds before you can unlock that feature. And then the silver is 500, gold is 1,000. Okay, so that's what you need. So keep those diamonds in your mind, because you can't get your double blast if you don't have the diamonds to unlock it first. Okay, diamonds come from live goal gifting that people do. Okay, so we're gonna set a live goal that's a manageable live goal, a quick live goal. You unlock double blast. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Now, Rhonda's question, only because I've heard it 14 times and I keep typing it. Okay, now answer the question. What happens Sunday and Tuesday then? What's the difference between Sunday and Tuesday? Missy Miss. So, double blast can be activated and used. After you activate it, you have that day to use it. You can use it at any 1 hour time frame, except the bonus hour. That's it. The bonus hour is it. Except on Sunday and Tuesday, where you cannot use it during the 9 o'clock hour. Why can't you use it during the 9 o'clock hour? Because the bonus hour is happening then. Okay? So you can use it any other time. Except during that 9 o'clock Eastern time frame. They can't be played at the same time. So you can use it before if you want to. You can use it after. You can use it 3 hours before. You can use it an hour or so after, because it's almost midnight. But you have to be mindful. On Sunday and Tuesday in round one, double blasts can be activated. Remember, we unlocked it because we're going to get those 50 diamonds or that 100 diamonds that we need. In my case, I need to get 500 diamonds. So just know you can unlock it. But when you get ready to use it, you cannot use it during the 9 o'clock hour. Can't overlap the 9 o'clock hour. So be strategic. Use it at 7:30. Use it at 8 o'clock. Don't use it at 9. Don't use it at 8:30 because it's an hour. So don't use it at 8:30. Okay? So got me, friends? And during those times that you have it on, double blast, bonus hour, you should battle because you get double the points. You should be battling, okay? Or panels or something to get double the points. Sunday and Tuesday, can't use double blast at 9 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Eastern time frame because it's bonus hour. Can't use any other time. Okay? Got me. Okay. You should have wait to level up. I know I should have. So 8 won't work because I need time to get the 100 diamonds. Yeah, so here's what I would tell you, Coach Rhonda. If I were you, I would just be a little bit intentional about going live maybe around 7:45, 15 minutes earlier. Get your bonus. Get your bonus unlocked. The double blast unlocked, and then at 8 o'clock turn it on and do it that way. So you would probably have to go live a little longer. Yeah, that's what I would do. Go live so that you can at least unlock that feature. You need 100 diamonds. Got it. Mm-hmm. Just be intentional about what time you start your live. Yeah, maybe 7:45, 7:30 if you really want to give yourself a little cushion, so that you can unlock that feature based on the diamonds that you get. If you do some Fest Gear glasses, get 2 of those, set that as your live goal. You're going to unlock it quickly. Do you have to go and get your son? I do. I was just about to say, I got to go claim your points. I do got to go. My husband texted me. He's like, go get the boy. So that's why I had to pause for a second. I had to tell him, okay. So he wasn't stressing me. Like, did you see my message? So, yeah, so I do got to go get my son. Thank you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the shares. Claim your points. Thank you for the populars. We gonna get this, okay? We good. We good. Now, tomorrow, I ain't gonna talk about it as much. So, I might bring it up a little bit, but I don't want to stress us. I don't want to keep belaboring on this. But if you have questions and you start thinking about it, like, wait a minute. Like Coach Rhonda, your question was great because you're like, hey, I go live at 8. What does that mean for me? It means something. And it did mean something. It absolutely did. I need to talk to you about it. Okay? Okay. Tomorrow I'm living up in here. Thank you so much. Look at you, Fred. You said I'm leveling up in here. You gonna be 27? Look at you, Fred. Thank you so much. Look at you. Level up. Level up. So are you going live too, aren't you? Tomorrow? Power up. Oh, look at you. You said 34. Look at there. All right. I see you. Nice. All right, friend. Let us know when you're doing your power up battle. Yes, because live tomorrow to get power ups for Friday. What time are you going live? Do you know yet? What time and time zone? All right. Let me let you guys go. I'm looking at the clock. Well, I gotta go now. Probably after you're live. Okay, perfect. Keep us posted if you got an exact time so we can all make sure we're there and people can put it on their radar. Do a live event. Schedule a live event. Audience control off. Audience control off, people. So make sure you schedule a live event with the audience control off. Okay. All right, friends. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you for the likes, comments, shares, gifting, all the engagement. Appreciate everybody. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Thank you, Idea Barista. Thank you so much, friend. Not sure what you mean. No, chicken dipper. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Let me let you go, friends. Appreciate you all. Thank you, pals. Appreciate you. Bye bye.